It's kind of interesting that Australia, the land famous for animals that can kill you in one bite, has one of the highest life expectancies in the world.
Phone companies should just release plastic versions of their phones for people who would otherwise keep them in a bulky case for their whole life.
Because of a silly joke, everyone now does know what the powerhouse of the cell is.
With enough anecdotal evidence, you get statistics.
Most children can't grasp the idea of a phone that doesn't have internet.
First you learn to read, then you read to learn.
It's the O more than the A and E that changes the sound between woman and women.
It won't be long at all before exactly half of the people alive on Earth will have been born before and after January 1st, 2000.
Hush puppies are just one-less corn dogs.
Football and FIFA unintentionally teach you a lot about geography.
A room made solely to transport you to another room sounds quite bougie, but elevators are a mundane part of our daily lives.
There's a generation of people who enjoyed watching the word DVD bounce slowly across the screen.
Skipping is almost exclusively only for happy people.
Most find it easier to be vulnerable with a therapist than with their romantic partner.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
As we move ever closer to a cashless society, being homeless becomes even harder.
The real you is trapped inside your skeleton.
We dress up for people we want to be undressed with.
It's almost always harder to prove someone doesn't know something.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Watching an unskippable ad to watch a movie trailer is actually watching an ad to watch another ad.
Someone's uncle really does work at Nintendo.
Picking lottery numbers but not buying a ticket is more fun than buying a ticket and brings a real sense of risk to the gamble.
Given the size of the universe, saying the sky's the limit is actually pretty unambitious.
Cats are the most dignified creatures until they're hungry, at which point they are utter floozies.
People usually know how they do with math, but most people claim they're at least decent at reading and writing.
Terror and horror are synonyms, but terrific and horrific are antonyms.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music in my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.